Hi there, health enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel where health meets deliciousness. Today, let's discuss the surprising truth about storing cherries and why refrigeration might not be the best option. Many people believe that refrigerating cherries is the best way to preserve their freshness and quality. However, recent studies have shed new light on the potential drawbacks of this common practice. So, are we about to discard the age-old advice of keeping our beloved cherries in the refrigerator? Stay tuned as we explore the scientific evidence and uncover the optimal method for storing cherries. Picture this. You've just picked up a basket of freshly picked cherries, their skins glistening in the sun, promising a burst of juicy sweetness in every bite. You bring them home with the intention of enjoying their delightful flavor in the days to come. Naturally, your thoughts turn to preservation. What's the best way to ensure these cherries stay fresh and tasty? As many of us were taught, the refrigerator seems like the most logical solution. After all, it has served us well in preserving countless foods. But what if there was more to the story? What if there was a better, perhaps a surprising way to keep these luscious fruits at their prime? Enter the age-old debate. Should cherries be stored in the refrigerator or left at room temperature? It's time to delve into the science, uncover the truth, and decide together. Cherries are not only visually appealing with their deep red color, but they also boast an impressive nutritional profile, packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. They offer a range of health benefits from boosting the immune system to reducing inflammation. Their sweet yet slightly tart flavor adds a delightful twist to various dishes, desserts, and beverages, whether enjoyed, fresh, frozen, or processed into jams and pies. Cherries are a versatile ingredient that adds both taste and health benefits to our diets. Their popularity has grown over the years, with consumers actively seeking them out in grocery stores and farmers markets. However, as demand increases, so does the need for proper storage solutions. Consumers want to ensure that their purchased cherries remain fresh, retaining their quality and nutritional value for as long as possible. In today's fast-paced world, convenience often takes precedence over traditional methods. Refrigeration has become a staple in modern kitchens. Its ability to slow down the growth of microorganisms and delay spoilage has made it a popular choice for preserving perishable goods. Consumers have grown accustomed to the belief that refrigerating cherries is the go-to method for ensuring their longevity. This widespread practice stems from a lack of awareness regarding the potential impact of refrigeration on the cherry's flavor, texture, and overall quality. Consumers often assume that colder temperatures equate to better preservation without considering the potential drawbacks. However, it's important to recognize that different foods have unique storage requirements, and what works for one may not necessarily work for another. Understanding the specific needs of cherries is crucial in preserving their freshness and maximizing their shelf life. Imagine biting into a perfectly ripe cherry, its juice dripping down your chin as you savor the sweet, slightly tart flavor. It's a moment of pure bliss. But what if that perfect bite came with a side of soggy mess? Sogginess in cherries can be a real mood killer, ruining the delightful eating experience we all anticipate. But fear not, because understanding the science behind cherry storage can help you avoid this unfortunate fate. Cherries are a highly perishable item, susceptible to microbial growth and enzymatic activity. When stored improperly, these factors can contribute to the development of mold, a telltale sign of the texture of the cherries can also suffer, becoming mushy and unappealing due to enzymatic reactions that break down cell walls. Additionally, improper storage can lead to a loss of flavor and aroma, diminishing the cherry's overall appeal. By understanding the underlying causes of these issues, we can take proactive steps to prevent them. But here's the intriguing part. The key to preventing sogginess lies in understanding the role of temperature. Contrary to popular belief, refrigerating cherries may not always be the best solution. In fact, studies have shown that low temperatures can negatively impact the texture and flavor of cherries. Instead, proper storage should focus on maintaining optimal conditions that inhibit microbial growth while preserving the cherry's natural qualities. So how can we strike this balance? By embracing the power of controlled room temperature storage. By keeping cherries at room temperature in a clean, dry environment, we can minimize the risk of spoilage and maintain their freshness. It's a simple yet effective strategy that allows the cherries to retain their vibrant appearance and delectable taste. Proper hygiene practices play a crucial role in preventing mold growth on cherries. Before storing, it's essential to thoroughly wash the cherries, removing any bruised or damaged ones to prevent the spread of mold. To reduce moisture, pat the cherries dry with a clean towel before storing them in a single layer, allowing for proper air circulation. Regular inspection can help identify and discard moldy cherries promptly, preventing contamination of the entire batch. These measures not only ensure the safety of the cherries, but also prolong their shelf life, allowing you to enjoy their freshness for an extended period. Before we reveal the surprising answer, let's explore the benefits of each storage option. Refrigeration has long been touted as the go-to method for preserving food, and cherries are no exception. When refrigerated cherries can last for about a week, slowing down the growth of mold and bacteria that cause this makes refrigeration a convenient option for those who don't intend to consume all their cherries immediately. However, it's essential to note that refrigeration can affect the texture and flavor of cherries. The cold temperatures can cause the cells in the cherries to break down, leading to a softer, mealy consistency. Additionally, refrigeration can dull the vibrant colors of the cherries, making them less appealing. While refrigeration can help extend the shelf life of cherries, it's not the ideal solution for preserving their freshness and flavor. Now, brace yourself for the unexpected. The surprising answer to the age-old question is room temperature. Yes, you heard it right. Storing cherries at room temperature can be a game changer in terms of preserving their quality and maximizing their shelf life. By keeping cherries at room temperature in a cool, dry place, you can enjoy their freshness for up to 2 weeks. At this optimal temperature range of 65 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, cherries can retain their firmness, color, and flavor, providing you with a delightful eating experience throughout their shelf life. However, you might be wondering, how can I ensure that my cherries stay fresh and prevent mold growth when storing them at room temperature? Fear not, because we've got you covered. Cherry dehydration is a natural process that occurs when cherries are exposed to air, resulting in the loss of moisture from their cells. This process can lead to shriveled, wrinkled cherries that are less appealing and less enjoyable to eat. To combat cherry dehydration, it's crucial to maintain proper storage conditions. Keeping cherries in a cool, dry place and avoiding prolonged exposure to air can help mitigate the effects of dehydration. Additionally, storing cherries in a single layer rather than a pile can promote air circulation, further reducing the risk of dehydration. By following these simple tips, you can help your cherries retain their plumpness and juiciness throughout their storage period. While storing cherries at room temperature is generally safe, there are situations where refrigeration becomes necessary. For instance, if you live in a warm climate or during hot weather, it's important to refrigerate cherries to slow down the growth of mold and bacteria. Additionally, if you notice any signs of spoilage, such as mold growth or an unpleasant odor, it's best to refrigerate the cherries immediately. Refrigeration can help prolong their shelf life under these conditions. Furthermore, if you plan to store cherries for an extended period beyond 2 weeks, refrigeration may be necessary. Overall, storing cherries at room temperature offers several advantages. It preserves their texture, color, and flavor, extends their shelf life, and provides a convenient storage option. However, it's crucial to monitor for signs of spoilage and adjust storage conditions as needed based on factors like temperature and humidity. By following these guidelines, you can enjoy the freshness and deliciousness of cherries throughout their storage period. We hope you enjoyed this enlightening exploration into the fascinating world of cherry storage. We understand that you, our health enthusiasts, appreciate a deep dive into the details, which is why we've included a bonus section that delves even further into the science behind optimal cherry storage. For those who are eager to expand their knowledge, this bonus material will provide a comprehensive understanding of the factors that influence cherry freshness and longevity. Whether you're a seasoned health enthusiast or a curious foodie, we encourage you to explore this additional resource. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. And remember, proper storage can make all the difference in preserving the freshness and quality of your beloved cherries. Until next time, happy snacking and stay healthy.